A better American map than Stone Valley? Hard to believe, but it's true.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Yo-ho! What's going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome to an early first look mod showcase of Lancyboi's American Life Farming. This is based on various parts of Ohio based here in the United States. All models are based off of real life parts of Ohio as well. So everything that you see here has a real life counterpart. It's really cool. New crops include rye, alfalfa, and sorghum. Animals that are included are 2 cattle yards with custom real life made barns, sheep farm, custom real life barns there, and also a pig area. You got full season sport, precision farming sport, 44 fields with missions, all fields various sizes, 8 selling points including a BGA, various farms from large to small, including one that we're going over right now, which is your starting farm. Very cool stuff here. You have all kinds of stuff, including custom soil textures, distance, grass, custom ground texture, all the things. Custom lighting as well, which you can see here right now. We got animated objects and all brand new custom made farm models and various farming simulator and IT features, as well as Lancyboi has put tons of hours into making his own models. All he asks is that you use permission, or ask for permission before using his models on other things. So just hit him up, guys. Just hit him up. By the way, we're going to leave links to Lancyboi down in the description below. Make sure you go check him out. Show him some GoHam fam love. He has been gracious to send over this map early to take a look at. Today, we're going to be looking at some of the different farms. We're going to be taking a look at some of the sell points and things like that. The video is also at 4K 60. So if you guys want to get the full experience, check the little box at the bottom right-hand corner and check it out in 4K. That being said, let's jump right in. This is where our American Life Farming journey begins. We're right in front of this tree. We are at the top dead center of the map, right here, just south of field 34, between 32 and 29. Through here, we get grass fields. We also have a plowed field area right here where we could put our own little garden. I think that's awesome. We have a lot of grass right here. He does want me to mention that this is still a beta form of the map, so things can and very likely will change. So just keep that in mind while we're going around. We're going to do a big oval. We're going to go counterclockwise. So we're going right across the road over here. This is going to be going into one of the first farms. Now, this is going to be our cattle. We've got all kinds of grass again. 1, 2, 3 grass fields that we've got through here. This is your second farmyard right here. You've got a custom building right there. And then you have your custom cattle pasture right here where you're going to buy everything. We also don't have vehicles on here just yet. Lancyboi has not made that decision. I've sent him over one of my recommended lists, so hopefully he takes some of that into consideration. Hey, you might see some vehicles that I think you guys should start with. You will start with a small farm. At least that's the game plan right now. As a matter of fact, this is the only area that you start with, and it's all grass work. I think that's kind of cool. I love doing grass work anyway, so that's going to be fine with me. Basically, the idea is when you start with a small cattle farm. I don't know if you will have any cattle. That would be nice. And, well, that's about it, isn't it? Yes, it is. There's no silos, at least that I could see around here. We may have one silo model up around this area, but currently there's nothing around. So just keep all of that in mind. So that's where we're at from here. Again, you can see beautiful detailed. I love the fences around some of these houses, as well, generally that's what you're going to see, especially in the area that I grew up and the area that I've moved into. Huge fields as well. You're able to buy massive plots. I mean, we're looking at $1.1 million, $1 million through there, 733. You've got areas down here, 1.6 million, but you got smaller areas as well. 326. You got an area right here, 51,000, 324, 516. So it's not these massive areas. You've got some smaller areas that you can just kind of buy your own. Nice little house right here. What part does this go with? Well, it comes with field 36 right here. So you've got all that area. Plus, you have a really, really nice location right here for a house. Got a little silo right there. I think that's kind of cool. Let's go right over here. This is another one of the farms that you could possibly buy. This is going to be on this slice of property right here. You got tons and tons of places, just like you did on Stone Valley, which is very, very cool. Again, you've got another building there. You've got some silos right here, which, you know, could be taken away and added to a little bit later on. Currently, there's nothing that's a placeable or anything in, so as we mentioned, but I just figured I'd let you guys know that just in case. Yet again, if we keep going, well, we got a few sell points right here. Should look very familiar. Otherwise, there's nothing else over here, just humongo fields. So what we're going to do is we are going to take our way down. We're going to hit this curved road right here. I'm going to try and do most all of this in one take. We're going to see if that's possible. I'm not quite sure if it is or not, but he's done a wonderful job. Also, you probably noticed that the fields are not square. Now, they have some straight edges that are going to make things a little bit easier for doing helpers and things like that, but you're not going to find like a square field. 18's probably about as good as it gets, other than 43, of course. I do think that this is a very, very nice squared off field. But as you can see with the rest of these, you're not getting those perfectly square fields that maybe you're used to playing on. This is not like that. This is not for that. You're also going to find a lot of flat land as well, though there is some undulating terrain, as you can tell from maybe even the left side of this picture right here to the right side. This is much higher on the left, just much lower on the right-hand side. Still, you are going to be getting mostly flat area. And I've been out to this area as well, and that's what you find out there, mostly flat area. So coming across through here, where are we now? Well, we're over here at field 19. We've got a sawmill to our right, so I feel like we should go over here and check it out. So here it is right here. Edith Sons Lumber Company. It should look very familiar to you guys. There you go. You guys know that one, I'm sure. Let's head over here. Ooh, now this is a little bit different. This is one of our new crops right here, and it is rice. Or no, sorghum, sorry. Not rice, this is sorghum. Rice is down here in field 13, which we will definitely take a look at that as well. So again, we have multiple different crops: alfalfa, rye, sorghum, and there's rice on here as well. Now that's not in the, going back and reading, that is not in the new crop lineup. So hey, that's pretty cool right there. I think it looks good. Of course, we have alfalfa here on the right-hand side. And we said we have rice somewhere around here, field 13. Ooh, let's take a look at this. Looking good, looking good. Well, there's really not a whole lot to it, is there? Nope. Can't flood the field, so don't worry about trying to do that like you would on other maps. This right here, this is probably something that you guys are definitely going to want to see, because this brings us to our second of two cattle pastures. They look totally different, as you guys remember from our first farm to, well, this one, huh? This is way, way different. Let's go in here. Well, first off, you can tell we have our slurry pit down in there. That's pretty cool. You've got slurry kind of shooting out up here. I think that's very, very neat. That is cool, man. Kind of reminds me of the pond on my farm, on my property that I just bought. That's kind of neat. You, of course, as always, you've got a few silage pits here. So super realistic, and a couple more as well. So you can do multiple silage harvests throughout the year. So you have plenty to go around. You do have, we go down to the ground, you've got areas in here that you can use for putting your vehicles, or you can work on your vehicles, or you've just got a little small area right here. Maybe you've got a few little bags, or maybe you've got your pickup truck, something like that. It's going to be perfect for you. We also come across one of our silos right here. Boom, farm silo. I love that we've got these right here. Usually you could turn these off. I'm not sure if you can. Around here, I don't see a marker for that, but I always like that. And then, of course, you've got a place right here where you can open and close your silo. I always think that's really neat. So you've got that if you want it. You got another building right here. He's teased a few things just like that. And we have a very large cattle barn right here. We jump in here, you can see it. We actually showed pictures of this way back when. It's been, I don't know, almost seems like a month ago or something right now. But this is here. Again, remember, there's still some details to be added. There's still things that will be done and needs to be done. But for now, this is what we've got. Love to find where we can buy the cattle. Let's see, right here, 500. All right, so it's going to be right outside here. So 500 cattle through there. That's a really, really big cattle barn. That's cool, man. That's cool. Let's head around to the other side over here just to kind of take a look and peek around and see. We've got a massive station right here looking good. And then over here as well, the same side. I love the dirt coming out of this. Making our way out from over here. Is that another farm silo? Yeah, I just realized that. That's 2 farm silos. I wonder if maybe this one is for different crops, something like that. Let's pop in here and take a look real quick. So we have a 800,000 liter capacities total. I'm sure we'll find something. Interesting. Well, let's find our way out of here and let's go from there. So this is a one-way in, one-way out kind of thing. So let's find our road, which looks like it's going to be right over here. And we will find our way out. Now, this is going to take us back out to one of the main roads, and we're just going to hang a right. We have a farm over here. Do we see this farm? Did I miss this farm? Nope, we got that one. There's just so many farms. Again, you've got other little houses through here. I have had people compare this with Bucks County, saying that, you know, it looks great. They're both wonderful American maps. They're just a little bit different from each other. That's all. So I think if you like one, you're going to like the other. Maybe you like one, but not the other. Hey, I love Bucks County, and I love this map as well. Got a nice train station right here, though I'm not sure we even have a train on this map. I haven't seen one yet, so that may be something to keep in mind. But hey, at least we've got a train station around here, so that's kind of nice. Come through here, of course, we have our Bga Plant. These are normally straightforward. I mean, obviously, you've got your silage pits in the front. You have your digester down here on the left-hand side, right there. And your digestate right there. And that's about it. It is massive. It is a huge facility, which is great to see. But, I mean, it really doesn't do anything now, does it? Now, here's one cool feature that I love on maps. This thing right in front of you right here. Ooh, we're going to get hit. Let's go and move out of the way. We have a highway system that travels basically north to south, back and forth, up the entire stretch of the map. As you can see, goes from one end to the other. This is one of the cross areas. This is one of the larger ones. So it's kind of neat, and we also saw screenshots of this from Lancyboi back a couple weeks ago, which is very, very cool. As a matter of fact, let's head down the highway and let's see what we can get ourselves into down here. And of course, we have fields everywhere. A lot of space is taken up by fields. We do have a small logging area right here, so that is nice to see. If we pop this up, you can see we could buy the logging area, which does not include the sawmill. So that is one thing to keep in mind. All of the sell points, of course, just like every other map, you don't need to own the area to use the sell points. However, if there's animals and things like that, you will need to own the area to do that. I know that was a feature that he was trying to include to make sure that that was the way that that worked, though I'm not sure if he was able to implement that or not. Again, still in beta testing. So we have cows, sheep, large cows, large pigs, horse, and back to it. So we have one of each plus that. We do have chickens as well. I think, I'm just not sure where the chickens are. Or maybe we don't have any chickens at all. Interestingly as well, animal dealer. Animal dealer. I don't think I've seen a 2X map with 2 animal dealers on it before. I think that it's definitely unique, to say the least. Of course, we have some more stuff around this area as well. The outside of the map is, well, it looks like it just kind of keeps going on and on and on forever. And you've got little buildings all around the outside, which I find super, super cool. Going down to the ground right now, we could take a look at this building right here. Again, which is beautiful, isn't it? You got some silos right here that look like the outside frame look good, but ooh, My player was not happy to be over there, was he? Not at all. Ooh, my streaming computer was having a hard time with that. Lancyboi, I don't know what you did, but you about broke my computer. Congratulations. That is not easy to do. Making our way back out, if we take a little trip into the air and we fly around, of course you can see, again, more fields out towards the right, more fields out towards the left. I'm sure when you've gone on vacation or maybe even where you guys live, you've seen plenty of areas like this. We've got a couple more buildings right through here, just extra areas. Where are we right now? I think would be a great question. We're down here still. I thought we were way higher up. We have a seed tank down here, which is kind of cool, and this area is going to cost $314,000. Comes with field 8 and not a whole lot else. So there's your seed tank right there. That's kind of cool to see. If we pop around, do we have anything across the way right here? We do not, but we have a purchasable area on field 16. So we could buy these buildings and we could buy this land. So let's say you've already got your house. You could place your house wherever you want. By the way, there is no sleep trigger, at least that I've been able to find. Speaking of custom textures, custom corn textures right there. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. I love this, man. I love this so much. And you guys are seeing this almost when I am as well, because I've purposefully not gone through and seen a lot of this. I did a couple flybys just so I knew where things were, but I've really tried to keep my initial impressions with you guys. That was a challenge given to me by another YouTuber, so there you go with that. What do we have right here? Well, we have our sheep pasture right here. If we come over, we can buy 500 sheep. Married your food, water's gonna go in there. I assume food's gonna be around here somewhere, and it is. Food goes right there, and then somewhere around here we're gonna have to get our wool. Wonder where that pops. I'm sure it's around somewhere. I'm sure I'm just missing it. Either way, there you go. That is where your sheep are going to be, which is cool. And of course, you guys know that you can have up to 10 different animal setups as well. So I think we've got 5 here on the map. So if you want more, well, it's pretty easy. Just place 5 more down and you are good to go. Again, we have these garden areas right here. It's actually plowed up and it's ready for you. So all you got to do is come through here and just kind of do what you want. I think that's neat. I think it's awesome. Plus that with the addition of the extra crops like the alfalfa that we are going over right now, well, you're good to go. Ooh, basketball. Do we have a basketball? Come on, really? Lancyboi, can I have a basketball so I can go buckets? We are buckets. And then miss it and go, oh man, and then start the video. That'd be cool. All right, there's my 2 cents. Let's continue along. We've got some more areas through here. Oh, what have I done? Let's continue along through here. Let's head back out to the highway, and we see our shop right here. And we see also the American Life of Farming billboard that we showed off at the very beginning of the video, which is really, really cool. And you've got turnoffs right here, which I love because you wouldn't just see a highway running up and down with no turnoff. So you've got that if you want it. You guys want to check out the store? Let's check out the store. Can you walk through these? Yes, you can. You may say, well, why would you want to do that? Well, pretty simple. You don't want a full model right here so that you can render it out completely and not have to worry. That is a big thing from Lancyboi, and I'm very appreciative of it. Ooh, doesn't open, but I can see in there. I've not been in here, by the way, so this is about to be really, really cool. How fast am I going? Turn that down. There we go. All right. Please. Wait, do I have to hold it? Lancyboi. Open the door. Close the door. Is it locked? Am I locked out here? I think I'm locked out. Closed door. I can hear it. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Wonder if we can find another way to get in here. I have utilized my brain power, and I think I have found a nice little way through. So right here, you come in, get it whatever vehicles you want. Hey, let me back in. You've got a little area there, which is super cool. Come through here. Again, we've got more areas where you can open up doors, come in here, get some work done. Ooh, JohnDeere.com and AgWeb. Nice. We got the restroom. Obviously, I want to go in there, but it's not letting us. There is that. Let's see. We got a couple stickers in here. I imagine some of these will have to be redone. Cat, I don't think that's a licensed brand. John Deere, nothing to worry about there. That is Oak Hill, I believe. I think. Yeah, you got some stickers through here that I just don't think are going to work out. Elk Mountain Ranch, well, that's okay because they've helped out, I believe, with some buildings on this, which is very, very cool. Coming through here, we got a place to work on our vehicle, but the vehicle would be right here. Actually, really, really cool. And then we've got an area above that we can work on stuff. Can we go to this? Yes, we can. How cool is that? How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodness gracious. So you get, oh, and then you've got another one over here as well. Let's open this bad boy up real quick and just take a look. Nice. So we could do like a semi truck in here, something. If you just want to sit around and do role play series on working on vehicles, well, you could easily, very, very easily do that. Let's see. Did I press the right button for that? Does this work yet? That would be the question. Doesn't look like there's a button for it yet. Oh, hang on. Oh, yo, my player's doing the thing where they're moving. Yo, all right. That is 110% super cool. And if we come over here, ooh, lower. Nice. I want to see. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care where is it? Oh, naturally it's out here. Yo, I want to see this real quick, and I'm sure that you guys want to see this as well. Let's bring this in real quick. Let's put sure, the second bay. I need service. That's the wrong horn. I think that's a modded version of some way. I don't remember putting that horn on there. We'll come around here. I just want to see this happen. So it's right out there. Yep. Open the bay door. All right, come on in, sir. Do your thing. I can already imagine all the YouTubers that are going to be doing Ohio Redneck does the vehicle modification or something. I don't know. All right. Let's raise it. Oh, I broke it. Oh, let's not. There we go. Yo, how cool. Bloop. And then plops you up here. And then you could just park your truck out of the way. So you have like a showroom. All right. Lancyboi, that's a little bit too cool. All right. Gotta be honest with you. This is too cool, and I'm not sure I can handle this amount of awesomeness. Just so you know. Going out from in here, let's go ahead and make our way back up into the sky and go a little bit quicker. We're gonna hang a left right here, and then we're gonna hang a right out of here and head straight back up towards the north end of the map. If you guys are curious where we're at, well, we are around field 2 and field 3 right now. Ooh, $1 million for, what is that, logging area? And I'll say logging area, I think it's just some trees. That is very, very expensive. But hey, you're gonna walk into some of the spots like that around this map. You're gonna find areas that, you know, you've got maybe a lot of area, but there's not a lot of farming land. Maybe that's something you want to go in, cut a bunch of trees down and do that. To end this, let's go ahead and let's check out the farms. Let's check out the farms that we start at. So again, we start like right here. We've got this building right here. Again, no sleep trigger, nothing like that. And we've got a small building out here. So we'll take a look at this. We'll open up. Nice. I do love that. I think that looks awesome. So we've got that. We've got some more doors here on the side. So if you are running your cattle setup or whatever you're running when starting off, well, you got plenty of room to do it there. And then, of course, if we come out here, actually, you know what? I think for us, maybe the best way would be to follow the dirt path down to our main road and hang a right. And as mentioned, you do own this cattle area over here as well. One thing, hold up. That's not American at all. Just seeing it with my eyes, that's all. Yeah, we don't have those. We'll just have signs that say like stop or whatever. So here you go. You've got another house right there. No sleep trigger yet again. And then you have a nice big open area right here. This is older, so it's not like you're going to be starting off with brand new equipment or anything like that. Only 200 cattle as well on this farm. Do keep that in mind. Looks like you've got possibly a straw area right there. And then very likely a food area in the middle, a very large food area at that. I do like this though. I mean, look at that. That just looks awesome. Looks like your manure is going to be over here. And then as far as slurry goes, I'm not 100% sure where that would be on your main farm. So there's one way to find out. Let's go into the air. Hey, so there we go. We've got slurry right here on the right, and it looks like we've got water in the middle of their pasture. Very likely food or straw over there as well. If you guys can see that, maybe food's going in the middle. Maybe different food mixtures go different places. Maybe your hay bales go over here, something like that. And then we get this right here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Nice. Ooh, the doors overlap a little bit. I wonder, make sure we can get in and out okay if both of them are opened. And the answer is yes. Yes, we can. And it even looks like art right there. That's cool, man. That's cool. So here you go. Here is your other barn. Nice and easy, isn't it? Nice and easy. But yes, that is, in a nutshell, your American Life Farming by Lancyboi, being made for all platforms, currently in the beta stages of testing and making sure everything is good to go. Some things can change, and some things will change from the versions that you guys are seeing, but for the most part, hey, we're almost there. Well, guys, that is going to be it for this first look at the American Life Farming from Lancyboi. If you enjoyed this, make sure you drop a like on the video. Get subscribed to the channel if you are new and you're not already. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure your notification bells are turned on as well so that you never miss daily farming simulator videos here on the channel. We do crazy fun videos and live streams on the weekends. We have news videos and mod videos all throughout the week. So we're always keeping you guys updated with what's going on in Farming Simulator. Also, check out Lancyboi linked in the description below. We're going to leave a link to his Facebook page over there so that you guys can go check him out and see what he's up to. All being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace.